Welcome. It's Sunday, May 30th, 2021. I want to take a moment to show appreciation for those who have watched my videos this year as we've been talking about the journey of living a purpose-driven life. If it's your first video, I want to again welcome you in. I'm very appreciative of your time. So let's get right into it. We've been talking about living a purpose-driven life. We've been breaking that down into tangible steps. We talked about some examples of some highs, some lows on your journey of living a purpose-driven life. So let's get right into it. I'm not going to be before you long. I know we got different things you're probably enjoying on your Memorial Day weekend. Might be a little day party here, might be a church service here. But I want to say I want you to enjoy yourself. I hope you enjoy yourself with your family, your friends. If you're by yourself, I want you to enjoy your me time. That's important as well. That recharge time, that relaxing time, that chill time. So again, I'm appreciative of your time. Let's get right into it. So when we're talking about living that purpose-driven life, when we're talking about moving forward on our journey, it's important to remember one thing. A lot of people talk about consistency, work ethic. That's important. But don't forget to respect the game. Let me say it again. Respect the game. Now, we're not talking about a physical game, not talking about basketball, okay? MJ, I know many people are watching the NBA playoffs, so I know MJ's retired. Let me say LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. Who is that? Who does that mean? I digress, but LeBron James, the Lakers, the Grizzlies, your team, your favorite team might be playing right now. So you might be tuned in. So we're not talking about a physical game. We're talking about the game of life. So when I say respect the game, I'm not talking about the NBA playoff game that's going on right now where your team's getting blown out by 30. Yeah, I went there. I'm talking about the game of life. So you heard the saying, put out good energy and good energy will come back to you. Yeah, that's important. You have to respect the game of life. You have to respect your purpose to be able to get good things back in return. You reap what you sow. You put out bad energy, you put out bad vibes, you put out backbiting, you put out gossip. That gossip is going to come back to you when you least expect it. So remember that. So when we talk about living that purpose-driven life, you have to first respect yourself and believe in yourself. Now, the problem many people encounter is they're hanging around people who don't believe in themselves. They're bringing their vision, they're bringing their purpose, they're bringing their thoughts to people who don't believe in themselves, and then they're looking for to be affirmed. They're looking to be affirmed by people who don't even believe in themselves. Hold on, let me slow down because I'm getting a little excited. You're looking for affirmation for your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions from people who don't even believe in themselves. How does that work? How are you going to get affirmed? How are you going to get that confirmation when that person doesn't even believe in themselves? How are they going to believe in your vision? How are they going to believe in your goals? How are they going to believe in your purpose? They won't, because they won't even believe in themselves. And then you're feeling bad when that person's like, I don't think that's going to work. Duh, they don't think it's going to work because they can't see the vision. They're not you. They weren't given that vision, that purpose. They don't even believe in themselves. So how are they going to believe in you? That's the first step. You have to start hanging around people in your circle who understand your vision, who have things going for themselves. They're not haters. They're not sneak dissers. They're not people who secretly want to see you fail, secretly rooting against you. Hang around people who are for you. That's not saying they're not going to give you the real feedback. Sometimes you might not like it, but in the end, they're going to be for you. They're going to understand the vision and they're going to help you. They might help you in being able to bounce ideas off of. You might be able to bounce ideas off of them. They might help you in being able to connect you with someone else. People help in different ways, but you have to first surround yourself with people who are going to understand your vision and be able to give you tangible feedback. That's first, respect the game. So hang around people who respect the game of life as well, who understand their vision, understand where they're trying to go, and believe in themselves. That's first. You can't hang around people who don't believe in themselves because they're not going to understand why do you believe in yourself so much. They're going to take you believing in yourself as, man, this person thinks they're better than me. That's when you're going to start seeing that, oh, you think you're better than me. Oh, I saw you elevating, and then I felt ashamed. I felt a certain type of way because I didn't feel like I was worthy. Now I saw a video. I saw a video of Snoop Dogg. Many people know Snoop Dogg, one of the biggest hip hop artists. He's one of the biggest businessmen now in the world. And so when Snoop Dogg came out with a video and he said that one of the problems with people who don't understand your vision is many people start at the same level. They grew up together. Now these represent two different people. One person, this is the other person. They grew up together. They had the same education, same background, same type family environment. But one person you see starts to elevate and come up. And that other person, they might have elevated a little bit, but it's slow. It might be a little bit stagnant. Then this person keeps elevating and they're here. So at perceived level, they're at two different levels. They're operating at two different planes. One is more living in their purpose, the other really is not. And then they're looking at what's the only way that they can come back together. There's a disconnect right now. There's a gap. It's either this person comes down to their level and they lose because they're not truly living in their purpose, or this person comes up and meets them. This person doesn't need to go down to be able to get, this person needs to be able to come up. You can maybe help them come up, but truly, the true desire, the true want to come up has to be within that person. You can do all you want to try to help that person come up, but if they don't want to come up, they're not going to come up. And in actuality, they're going to bring you down. So remember that. Remember the people that you hang around is important. You have to respect yourself, but you also have to have people around you who respect themselves. So respect the game. Remember that. We talk about respecting the game. It's important to respect the game. And so with that, you also have to treat people with respect. A lot of people don't talk about that. A lot of people think, oh, if I put in the work, the consistency, I can do it all myself. False. You can do some things yourself, but many things, especially in business, especially in life, they're centered around people. They're centered around relationships. And if you don't have good relationships with people, you won't be able to go as far as you probably should go. So we're talking about respect yourself and respect others. Treat others with respect. Many times they go to their jobs and they treat people at their jobs better than they treat people in their own homes. You wouldn't yell at people at work the way you yell at people at home. You wouldn't treat the people at work the way you treat people at home, because those people at work, you want them to think, oh, I got it all together. You don't have it all together. None of us have it all together. And the moment you realize that and say, I got faults. I have things that I need to work on. I have things that I can improve on. The moment you accept yourself, your flaws and all, you'll truly succeed, because you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you'll be able to see the real. You'll be able to say, okay, I might not be where I need to be in how I talk to people. I might not be where I need to be in my development here, but okay, I see that. I acknowledge that. I'm going to take tangible steps to be able to improve that. I'm sorry. Many people don't say I'm sorry. They have that pride. They let their pride get in the way. It's okay to apologize, be able to move forward. But one thing about it, you have to respect yourself and you have to respect others. To truly succeed in your purpose, you have to be able to respect yourself and respect others. Don't treat people outside better than you treat your circle. Let me say it again. Don't treat people outside of the home better than you treat your circle. Your circle is there for a reason, for your support, for your upliftment. They understand your purpose and they're trying to help you achieve that. In the respecting the game of life, you need to respect yourself and you need to respect others. Treat people with dignity. Treat people with respect. Treat people well. People say, oh, treat others how you want to be treated. Some people don't want to be treated well, but I hope you would like to be treated well. And when you treat others, when you talk to others, that you treat them with that dignity and respect that they should be receiving. Some people act ugly. Some people don't come at you with bad energy, but I would hope that your initial thought is still to treat them with respect. Some situations can go left, but your general demeanor is respect. Treat people well, and that good energy will come back to you. So if anything I want you to take from the day is respect the game. Respect the game. Respect the game of life. Don't go through life just trying to do everything yourself. Don't go through life treating people badly. Don't go through life hanging around people who don't understand your vision. Because the energy you put out, the energy that you put out into this world will come back to you. You will reap what you sow. Many people don't understand that. When you plant a seed and you water it and continue to water it, give it that sunlight, it's going to grow. So when you look at it and you're putting bad things in the soil and you're watering that and you're focusing on that, that is going to grow. You're talking about the things that you say, the things that you continually think, that is going to manifest. So that's why it's important. Watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. There's power in the tongue. There's power in the thoughts. There's power in the things that you focus on. Focus on good things. Focus on what you can control. Put your energy towards things that will help uplift you, help uplift others. And remember, respect yourself and respect others. In tune, this will bring good energy to yourself as well as others. And others will be able to see the light in you. But as I close, I just want to say respect the game. Put that good energy out. Don't treat others outside better than you treat your circle. It's really time to elevate. And an elevation through your purpose, through respect for the game of life, you will go further than you could have by trying to do everything yourself. So again, respect the game of life, put in consistent effort, put in consistent work, and watch your life elevate. Appreciate your time.